Number two, let the function p represent the population p of t in thousands of a particular colony of bugs t days after first being counted. A model for p is right here. So 15 times 1.05 to the power of t. Okay. Select all the statements that are true about this situation. Okay. A, the growth factor per day is 1.05. Is that true? Well, let's see here. It says T here is days. So the growth factor per day is indeed 1.05. So A is one of the answers. Okay. 1 week after the colony was counted, there were 15,750 bugs. So the question is, 1 week is how many days? Because T, remember, is days. So 1 week is 7 days. So I have to plug in 7 for T. So it's 15 times 1.05 to the power of 7. I need to plug that in for T to figure out what the population was. So 15 times 1.05 to the power of 7, and we get 21.1. That doesn't mean there were 21.1 bugs. The key in this case, remember it says up here in thousands. So this is 21.1 thousand. All right, 21.1 thousand is not 15,750. So B is not one of the answers. Okay. There are 1,500 bugs when the colony was first counted. Okay. So in other words, 1,500 is the initial value. Well, in this case, the initial value was 15, but we're told that that really means 1,000. So there aren't 1,500 bugs. There are actually 15,000 bugs when the colony was first counted. So C is not one of the answers. D, the growth factor per hour is 1.05 to the power of 1 over 24. So let's see if that is true. So this is my original equation where T, remember, is days. Okay. So the question is, if I have hours, how do I convert hours to days? Do I multiply by 24 or do I divide by 24? If I'm going from hours to days, and the answer is I divide by 24 because 24 hours is the same as 24 divided by 24, which is 1 day, right? 48 hours is the same as 48 divided by 24, which is 2 days. So I have to take the number of hours and divide it by 24. So my equation per hour is going to be 15 times 1.05 to the power of h over 24. Okay? Because I take the number of hours and divide it by 24, that gives me my t value. So then, to figure out the growth factor per hour, I have to play that algebra game that I've used in recent lessons. So I have to take h over 24, and I have to break that down into 1/24 times h. So 1.05 to the power of 1/24 times h. H over 24 is the same as 1/24 times h. So my growth factor per hour in the parentheses is 1.05 to the power of 1/24. So D is indeed a correct answer. So for number 2, there are 2 answers, A and D.